welcome back to Veggies by EOS. Today I will be showing you a room tour of my approach to minimalism. The main reason why I am filming this is because I just moved, so in the process of moving I got rid of a ton of stuff that I didn't need. So I'd like to say that this is a minimalism room tour, so let me know in the comments below if it is or isn't, but I hope that it is. We have Kaya on my bed. And this is one of my favorite bands. I did just buy that recently. I know part of minimalism is not buying things. That is one of the only things, I think that's the only thing actually, that I did buy to decorate this room that I didn't already have. So I did buy my favorite band's flag. That's it. These are stairs for my 11-year-old arthritis-ridden, hip dysplasia, ACL-torn daughter. This is her bed. She's got a little toy and some blankets. I will say sometimes I keep her bed here, sometimes I put her bed out in the living room, and actually sometimes I lay her bed right there in front of the door. So as you can imagine, it gets kind of annoying being in front of the door, but the good thing about that is I actually work out right here. So if I want to work out, I do have to move her bed. And I guess speaking of working out, we can kind of go under my bed and see that stuff now. I have my yoga mat rolled up down there. I did my workout today. I usually do my workout, wipe it down, and then roll it back up under there. I have my weights. I have some more workout stuff like resistance bands, my backpack, laptop case, a hamper that you can't really see, shoes that you can't really see, really just a bunch of random stuff, flute and clarinet, which I need to learn how to play. That kind of reminds me I should probably do that sometime soon. My tripod, my lights, a bin that I keep all of my sheets in. And you really can't see it back there, but I also have my luggage type stuff like bags for traveling. I actually lied. I did buy one other thing once I got here. I bought this desk and I bought it off Facebook Marketplace. So it was $30, which I think is a pretty good deal for a desk. The chair is actually my roommate's. Thank you if you're watching this. All of this stuff, I try to keep my desk pretty clean. This is actually like a phone holder. I don't use it super often, but it's still convenient to have. So I just literally store my chapstick on there. A little notepad, spiral notebook, laptop, as you can see. So I think this is all the essentials that you need on a desk. I hate super cluttered desks. I used to have a super cluttered desk, and so this even to me is almost too much clutter, but I think this is a good balance. Should I show Jody? This here is a nice little thing my sister made in her photography class in high school. That's my old dog Jody, so I like having that right there. So this is my whiteboard, and I basically just use that. As you did see on my desk, I have a little notepad, but I don't really use post-it notes as much as I used to, and don't get me wrong, I love post-it notes, but that is a way to reduce waste. Like, instead of writing 30 post-it notes a month or whatever, I just write all my stuff on there, can erase it, reusable, so I do like that, even though I know it looks pretty bad, chicken scratch, so ignore that, don't look at that. But next we have my music stand. I have eBay on my music stand, and this is actually my sister. She's visiting me right now. She's the one filming, so she put them up there. I didn't even notice that until now. And then I have my saxophone stand on the ground. You might be wondering, it looks like something is missing here. I actually have both my diplomas there, but I don't really feel comfortable giving my full name away, so those are on the ground, so you can't see my full name, but that's what normally is hanging right here. And then these, from when I visited Niagara Falls, and then my friend Caitlin got this for me. One thing you'll notice is I do not have a dresser. So I have two of these things, which I guess act as my dresser. One is here and one is in my closet. I have a fan. Unfortunately, I don't have a ceiling fan, so that's what I have for now. And a box fan would be nice, but this is doing it for me, so I'm not gonna buy a box fan. That is a wax melter. Actually, you can see it's broken, but I'm still using it. And this is an essential oil diffuser. I keep some of my essential oils behind it. I figured I'd make this look a little bit nicer, less plain with stuff that I already had. This is actually from a student. Part of it's falling apart, but a geo that a student gave me. And then this, my mom actually sent me in the mail recently, so that is a new addition. As you can see, my two saxophones, I actually used to keep them like upright, both upright and in my closet, and then I pulled them out every single time I used them, but I mean, I practice every single day, so I figured just leaving both of them like this, ready to open the case when I'm ready to practice, just because I literally practice almost every single day, so there's no point in pulling it in and out of the closet all the time. A garbage can. As you can see, the other white drawer thing is in here, so I have that as my part 2 to my dresser. My very bottom drawer is actually just random stuff that I don't really use, so it's convenient to have a drawer of stuff that you don't use that often. If you have something and don't know where it belongs, just throw it in that drawer. But that is something, like, I feel like a lot of people have like multiple drawers for stuff like that. Like they'll have, oh, I don't know, like stuff I don't use goes here, stuff I don't use goes here. It's like all my stuff that is just random. I have like a calculator, batteries, wax melters for my wax melter thing. So just stuff that, you know, is just storage. So I'm glad that I have confined that to just one drawer. I would recommend doing that if you're looking to like declutter or become more of a minimalist. Pick one drawer and that is for your like random storage stuff. And then I keep all my professional clothes on this side, and the other side is either for stuff that I wore once but can wear again, like jeans, sweatshirts. As you can see, I have that hanging. And then this stuff here, I actually just did laundry, so I do have, wait, what's so funny? Kaya? My sister's laughing. I guess my dog is being funny. But yeah, I always put my stuff that's drying or hanging to dry on that side of the closet, because as you can tell, this side of the closet's pretty much full. I have my hamper down there, which is really nice. It fits there. I have kind of random stuff like sweatshirts, shorts, fuzzy socks, a bin full of fuzzy socks, random stuff up here. And then I have my lunchbox in the corner because I haven't needed to use that yet since school hasn't started, but I'm sure I'll like actually use that when school starts. And yeah, the rest of this, I mean, I have shorts and tank tops up here. I have another cup, so I love storing pens and cups. I don't know if other people do that. I have a little Yoda there. I just recently took all my CDs out of my car, so those are my CDs. I have some books. This guy from The Grinch, he's so cute, so I just keep him up there. In the very corner, I do have just my extra blankets. Maybe in the future, I'll store those somewhere else, but I mean, for now they fit there, so I figured, why not? My hamper, I'm actually so glad. Let me show this better. I'm so glad that my hamper fits there. I didn't think it was gonna fit, but it does. This cubby is all for music stuff, so I have like reeds and just music books there. And then my t-shirts, and then the very last thing I have in my room is just like all my vitamins, supplements, deodorant. Most of the stuff is stuff I use every day in there. And then my towel, my dog's water bowl, Kaya's water bowl. Wow, you look really tired. We went for an hour-long walk today. My purses, which I only have 2 of. And I really want to only have one purse, you know, as a minimalist, only one. But this purse is just so cool. Like, I barely ever use it, but it's just so cool. I can't get rid of it. So that is why I have 2 purses instead of one. Don't judge me. My Pitbull calendar, me and my best friend in a picture frame. I usually have my keys here. I actually don't know where my keys are. They're probably by my front door. And then the sweet Max from The Grinch. He's very cute. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this inspires you to either get rid of some stuff or declutter or try to become a minimalist, or comment below something that I can even do further to declutter, because I think I did a pretty good job, but I feel like you could always do even more. For example, 2 purses. You don't need 2 purses, you really only need one. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Me?
Sorry.
What's so funny?
No, I'll see.
Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. I'm trying to make her wave.